Hello, I'm Dr. Gareth Moore and welcome to my day 12 solve of this, the Advent Calendar, the missing Hollywood star from Exit. And I realised this is now exactly halfway through, at least it will be by the end of this video, because there's 24 days to solve and this will be day 12. So without further ado, let's have a look at the story for today. Just casually move out of the way my book that's just come out this year, Train Your Brain in 4 Weeks. Just absolutely rammed full of loads and loads and loads and loads. I mean, literally, seriously, I have a very large number of puzzle types. But let's have a look at the calendar for today. The furnishings of the next film set look shabby and run down. Tattered strips of wallpaper hang from the walls, and 2 battered red windback chairs are placed in front of a huge fireplace. On the left there is a narrow passage through the wall, but it is firmly closed. Between the 2 armchairs is an ancient television. As you look, it flickers briefly, then a bald man with oval, dark glasses appears on the screen. He wears a long leather coat and starts talking to you straight away about dreams and reality and destiny. You have no idea what is going on here. "This is your last chance, be warned," he says. "Everything you have so far heard and experienced is pretty unbelievable. It would be only too understandable if you decided to take the blue pill. Then everything will be over. You won't need to worry any more about anything that has happened. You will wake up comfortably in your bed, as if you were never here. However, if you take the red pill, you will find out the truth about what is really going on here. The truth about the missing Hollywood star." He makes it absolutely clear to you that you have to make a choice. The blue pill will wipe your memories and leave you careless and free, while the red pill will allow you to continue with this adventure, with all the consequences. Remember, all I offer you is the truth, nothing more. Make a decision now. You may only choose one pill, red or blue. After that, there is no turning back. Open the corresponding pill compartment. No matter how you decide, put aside the pill tray you did not choose unseen. Only open the one you have chosen. What is this referring to? Now open door 12, behind which you will find 2 folded pill compartments. If I understand that correctly, it should say now open door 12, followed by then only open the corresponding pill compartment, because I first read that thinking, am I looking for pill compartments on the calendar? Anyway, behind door 12 we find 2 folded pill compartments. So let's have a look at the entire calendar then. Here we go. Yesterday we discovered that day 12 was somewhere around here, I feel. Yes, by here. Let's open the door and we're expecting a red box and a blue box. We really are. Stop. Do not open until you have read today's calendar sheet. I can only pick one. Well, I surely want to find out what's going on, right? Does the other one say, give up and put the calendar away? Make a decision now, which is which. I actually wasn't really paying attention. I didn't think the story would really matter. The red pill will allow you to continue with the adventure with all the consequences, whereas the blue pill will wipe your memories and leave you careless and free. Well, I want to continue with the adventure. Let's take the red pill. Here we go. Oh, there's a red chair in there. And it looks like there's some cutouts in this stuff. But I'm assuming this is referring to the Matrix from the red pill and blue pill. Plus, of course, this green text which falls down the screen in the Matrix. It looks like it's cut out to spell something, but maybe I have to assemble it to make it do that. Right now, I am not sure. The stuff on the back. There's a red pill there. Maybe there's some digits. This is an unusual door, isn't it? So, okay, we have this, and it's double-sided, and then I've accidentally slid that across. I didn't mean to. But perhaps I can... Let me reread again. Am I allowed to move this to see round it? Open the corresponding pill compartment. No matter how you decide, put aside the pill tray you did not choose unseen. Okay, so I'm going to put this away. Oh, I actually sort of saw that by accident. Let's put that away unseen. Right, it was obviously different. But that I will leave it. Oh, there's Morpheus talking to us. Right, let's use our close-up camera to have a closer look in the room. Right, here we go. So, there's Morpheus having a chit-chat with you. There's 2 chairs. There's always that notch in the corner there. I'm not sure the purpose of that. Top left corner. Well, I say always. I've seen it once before. I'm just guessing I hadn't noticed it other days. I don't feel there's anything of significance there. Yeah, there's the peeling room it referred to. But other than that, I don't think there's anything in this room we need to look at. So presumably we have everything we need on that pill box I took out. So we must be using this to work out where our next room is. So we are, as always, I don't know where I've put it, is it underneath? Yes. We are, as always, looking for a 3-digit code. That 3-digit code, once we put it into our decoder strip, will show us where to find the next room, which we can check with the shapes on it that were correct. So the only instructions we have, if I'm understanding this correctly, are open the pill compartment. It doesn't tell us anything else. So everything in the compartment must be everything we need, which must be this. There's a 3 in blue, a 4 in blue, and a 5 in blue. There's the red pill itself there. There's a 1 in blue, and a 2 in blue. So I'm guessing we read across these lines, but I am doing just that, guessing. My first thought was that we fold it back up and that perhaps then shapes are formed, because clearly there are cutouts in the falling letters in a way I don't remember there being in the matrix itself. So for example, 2 folds up like that. So if I look at the 2 line, does that say D-H-A-R? I thought it might spell drawer or hard or something, but it doesn't. Let's start with the 1. So the 1 is here, 7562 1BO10. There's nothing of any particular intelligence along here that I can see anyway. We could look at the numbers, 7. If there was only 1, 2 and 3 on here, then I would think, well, 1 is 7, 2 was 3, and 3 was beta. That's not a digit, clearly. 4 is L, 5 is I. There aren't 3 digits pointed to. I don't remember seeing, on some days, the secret is to look on the, I'm just checking the door, Miss Plank. Some days the secret is to check on the calendar, but I don't think I've seen anything to do with the matrix on the calendar, but I might be wrong. There's nothing specifically to do with the matrix here, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on the cover, but I don't think any of it is relevant to this. So where do we start? There's nothing on the calendar, nothing in the books, nothing on the strip that's relevant, nothing in the story we have on our own with this. So given that we have no instructions, it's got to be fairly straightforward. And I don't see any connection between the blank areas at the moment, but maybe they will at some point. And we have this 1 to 5 arrows. They don't intersect in any interesting way because they're all in the same row. And this one just points into nothing. But we do have lines. This is pointing at that line. This is pointing at that line. So it rather suggests folding, I think. And then maybe it's a fold order, so there's lines here. Maybe if I can fold along these lines. Perhaps I should do this neatly with a rule or something, but I reckon I've pretty much accurately folded it on there. Perhaps when we fold, something happens. 3 there, 4 there, and then it's pre-fold onto 5. Yeah, that's super neat, Gareth. That's roughly good enough. So if I follow in the order said, 1 here, 2 here, 3 there, 4 here, 5 here. And now we're looking for, well, are they meant to be the same? No, I don't think they are. I think they're meant to be you would imagine that where they go together, they might spell something. Have I folded accurately enough? I think I have, actually. Because you would think it's going to spell something where they go together, because clearly the shape of it isn't anything, or that the gaps are going to create something. What about the gaps here? You can see there's a 9 here, a 2 here, and a 3 there. I had a moment, I wasn't sure what to do with that for a bit, but it's definitely 923. So let's go get the calendar and put in 923 into our decoder. So we've got 9, 2, 3. That's lovely, really like that. We're here, we're going left, down right, and up left again, back to where we were. And we should have circle, hexagon, plus, and we do. Which means that we can write 13 on that door and we are done for today. But for the purpose of this video, I feel like I do need to solve the other one as well. Assuming it's a completely separate puzzle and doesn't just say, throw the calendar away, you're done, mate. So I've already pulled out of the room the other one. But here we go, let's have a now look at this. So it looks pretty much the same from the outside, doesn't it? But we don't have the 1, 2, 3. Now you're not supposed to solve them both, but as I say, I'm doing this for the purposes of the video, so I'm not missing something out. What's on the back? Ooh. Ooh. The blue pill doesn't look at all threatening. You swallow it without further ado. Turn the help book over and open the back cover. Read page 57. Okay. Help book. Let's move the calendar out of the way. because I suspect we don't need that. So is it a different puzzle, or is it just saying... Anyway, read page 57. Oh, here's 57. Oh, okay. You toss and turn restlessly in your bed and finally wake up from a crazy dream that you can only vaguely remember. It had something to do with movie sets. You had to find someone who needed your help. Totally bizarre. Apparently, you slept very late because today is Christmas Eve. To get in the mood, you go to the cinema and watch the new Christmas blockbuster. However, it's kind of boring and bland. Nothing that really appeals to you. The main character seems strangely uninspiring. Oh well. Oh, you don't need to open the remaining doors anymore. It's already Christmas. You can just throw away the rest of this stuff. All the best and happy holidays. Oh my god, I was right! It literally just tells you to throw away the calendar. Although, there is something at the bottom. Or you take the red pill from your bedside table and swallow it anyway. I have to say, that's rather fun. There we go. I hope you enjoyed today's Exit Advent Calendar. Whether you would have taken the blue pill or the red pill yourself, we've covered them both in this video anyway, and as it turns out, it doesn't actually matter. So all I was thinking before, were you going to go different ways? No, you weren't. It's just a fun narrative thing. And I have to say, it was a fun narrative thing. I enjoyed that. If you haven't yet subscribed, somewhere down here, do please do so. I'd love it if you did anyway. That'd be great. Like the video if you wouldn't mind. And also do please comment. I'd love to read your thoughts. Which pill would you have taken? Which pill did you take if you have the calendar? But otherwise, pretty much all that remains is to say take care and goodbye.